Marcus Aurelius, the venerable Roman emperor and philosopher, once imparted a timeless wisdom that resonates across the ages. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In a world characterized by its ceaseless flux and competitive fervor, the question arises, how does one harness this inner power not only to endure the tumultuous currents of existence but to thrive amidst them? Picture this: you find yourself thrust into the midst of a whirlwind of unforeseen challenges. Perhaps a meticulously planned project at your workplace takes a disastrous turn due to factors beyond your control. As stress mounts and tensions escalate, you find yourself grappling with the fallout of unexpected circumstances. Amidst this chaos, a trusted colleague betrays your confidence, imperiling everything you've labored so diligently to build. In moments such as these, when despair threatens to engulf you and every solution seems to beget yet another problem, the teachings of Stoicism offer not merely solace but a potent strategy to outsmart the vicissitudes of everyday life. In today's discourse, we shall embark on a journey to uncover the 13 Stoic keys that empower individuals to navigate life's myriad battles with unparalleled finesse. But before we begin, remember to subscribe to join this great family and activate the notification bell if you truly want more content like this. With that said, let's get started. The first key we shall examine is the injunction to refrain from disclosing challenges. In our contemporary milieu, saturated with incessant communication and a pervasive culture of public validation, an ancient wisdom beckons, a wisdom that stands in stark contrast to prevailing norms yet offers profound insights: Stoicism. This philosophical tradition teaches us that within the tempest of life's monumental challenges, which often leave us feeling adrift and isolated, lies an opportunity not merely for survival but for profound personal transformation. Consider this: life unfolds as a series of trials, ranging from trivial daily irritations to soul-deep struggles that test the very fabric of our being. It is tempting to believe that vocalizing these adversities might alleviate our burden or elicit sympathy from others. However, as Marcus Aurelius, that paragon of Stoic virtue, once counseled, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This admonition underscores the Stoic belief in the silent mastery of tribulations. By choosing not to broadcast every hardship, we prevent these issues from gaining undue prominence in our consciousness. Instead, we learn to confront our challenges quietly, armed with the courage and sagacity of our spirit, a true testament to resilience. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in outward expression but in mastering our internal landscape. Thus, each trial becomes a stepping stone for fortifying our inner resolve. When we weather life's tempests with silent tenacity and unyielding resolve, we exhibit an unspoken strength that requires no validation from external sources. It is about proving our capacity for resilience and growth to ourselves more than to the world. Therefore, the next time life presents you with a hurdle, remember to embrace it not only with action but with the quiet assurance of a seasoned Stoic. Transform each obstacle into a catalyst for personal growth. Let every challenge fortify your spirit and refine your character. This Stoic approach is not about capitulation but about a strategic mastery of life's vicissitudes, turning what may seem insurmountable into mere footnotes in the grand narrative of your life. To live as a Stoic is to infuse serenity, resilience, and an indomitable spirit into the very fabric of your being. Let life's challenges serve as the forge upon which your spirit is tempered. By embracing the Stoic path, you not only outmaneuver life's apparent obstacles but also pave the way for continuous self-improvement and inner tranquility. As Epictetus, another luminary of Stoicism, once remarked, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This sentiment encapsulates the Stoic ethos. By confronting each challenge with Stoic equanimity and valor, you cultivate strength, wisdom, and resilience with each passing storm. In conclusion, remember that the essence of Stoic wisdom lies not in suppression but in masterful control and insightful action. As you progress, let each challenge refine you, recognizing that your greatest adversities are opportunities to showcase your strength and evolve into the finest version of yourself. Let the Stoic principles unlock a life of profound wisdom and unwavering peace. Key 2. Conceal your confidentialities with care. In a contemporary milieu where trust often seems as fragile as delicate glass, the enduring wisdom of Stoicism unveils a principle of paramount importance: guarding your secrets. This principle transcends mere advice. It emerges as a strategic imperative for navigating the labyrinthine complexities of human relationships. It is a recognition that those nearest to us, those whose smiles we know most intimately, possess the potential to inadvertently inflict the deepest wounds. Their intimate knowledge of our vulnerabilities can transform into formidable weapons when entrusted secrets escape the sanctum of trust. Consider, for instance, Sarah, a rising star within a tech conglomerate. Entrusting her career aspirations and insecurities regarding an ongoing project to a close confidant, she finds herself blindsided when her words are subtly weaponized against her during a pivotal meeting, casting doubt upon her competence and jeopardizing her professional trajectory. Yet, this is not merely a narrative of workplace politics. It epitomizes the delicate balance between disclosure and discretion that defines our interpersonal dynamics. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, imparts invaluable lessons on maintaining composure and exercising discernment, even amidst the ebbs and flows of personal interactions. By judiciously withholding certain truths, we shield ourselves from the potentially devastating repercussions of divulged secrets, which may be exploited as leverage or fodder for idle gossip. But why is it so crucial to safeguard certain matters close to our chests? In the preservation of secrecy, we demonstrate not only self-discipline but also inner fortitude and, perhaps most importantly, safeguard our personal integrity. It is not an exercise in fostering distrust or erecting barriers between ourselves and others. Rather, it is a testament to our ability to discern prudently what is worthy of disclosure and to whom. Imagine, then, the transformative potential of embracing a more guarded approach to secrecy in your own life. Would it not afford you a sense of tranquility, knowing that not every facet of your being is laid bare, vulnerable to misinterpretation or exploitation? Indeed, the true measure of one's resilience often lies not in the abundance of disclosures but in the capacity to exercise restraint, to discern what to reveal and what to hold back. What secrets will you choose to divulge, and which will remain shrouded in the depths of your consciousness? These are questions that have the power to redefine your interactions and guide you toward a more deliberate, stoic mode of existence. Each instance of withholding a secret represents a conscious choice, a silent affirmation of self-respect and the sanctity of your mental sanctuary. But amidst this ethos of guardedness, it is essential to pause and reflect. Are there instances where certain secrets are meant to be shared? Marcus Aurelius, that paragon of Stoic wisdom, admonished us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. This sage counsel encourages us not only to contemplate the preservation of secrets but also to recognize the transformative power of sharing them at the opportune moment with the right individual. Indeed, the discerning dissemination of information has the potential to unlock deeper insights and forge connections that were previously beyond reach. But how does one determine the right timing and recipient for the divulgence of a secret? It requires a delicate balance of prudence and bravery, embodying the very essence of Stoicism and reflecting a mature understanding of life's intricate tapestry. Each secret you harbor carries its own weight, its own impact on your harmony with the world. So, reflect deeply upon the secrets you keep and those you choose to share. Do you regard them merely as facets of existence or as profound choices that shape the trajectory of your journey? Remember, in mastering this delicate equilibrium, you are not merely navigating life's trials. You are crafting a legacy of wisdom that transcends the vagaries of time. Key 3. Exercise restraint in extolling your triumphs. Embarking on the profound journey of Stoicism beckons us to delve deeper into the essence of discretion and the virtue of humility as we navigate the terrain of our accomplishments, a concept richly illustrated through the narrative of Liam, a humble gardener whose patience and unwavering dedication breathe life into barren soil. Unlike the cacophony of boasts that often reverberate through our success-driven society, Liam's approach serves as a poignant reminder, gently whispering the Stoic wisdom that genuine merit does not seek the applause of others but finds solace in its own intrinsic worth. Each morning, as the first rays of dawn caressed the earth, Liam would arise with a quiet resolve to tend to his garden. His commitment was steadfast, his exhaustion unspoken, yet his garden flourished, a living testament to his diligence and devotion. Through the passage of seasons, what once was a mere patch of earth metamorphosed into a vibrant tapestry of colors and scents, a sanctuary of life and beauty nurtured by his careful hands. This transformation was not heralded by grandiose declarations but by the silent, steadfast labor of love, each seed planted with care, each flower coaxed into bloom through attentive stewardship. In Liam's story lies a profound metaphor for our own lives, wherein the most meaningful achievements often unfold in the quiet recesses of our existence, away from the glare of public scrutiny. In a world that increasingly equates visibility with success, Stoic philosophy, as articulated by luminaries such as Marcus Aurelius, serves as a guiding beacon, reminding us that true greatness lies not in mirroring the ostentatious displays of our peers but in cultivating a quiet dignity and strength of character. Transposing Liam's narrative onto the broader canvas of modern life, we glean invaluable lessons in humility and the intrinsic value of laboring diligently, irrespective of external recognition. This approach, rooted in the Stoic ethos, not only enriches our character but also fosters deeper connections with those around us, as we learn to appreciate the silent struggles and triumphs of our fellow travelers on this journey called life. It teaches us to prioritize our internal evolution over the transient allure of external validation, finding solace and fulfillment in the daily pursuit of excellence, a resonant truth echoed by Stoic sages throughout the ages. For in the quiet cultivation of our inner garden lies the true measure of our worth, far removed from the ephemeral accolades and fleeting praises of the world. By embracing these timeless principles of Stoicism, we liberate ourselves from the insatiable craving for external validation, transcending the superficial markers of societal success to forge a path of genuine fulfillment and enduring wisdom. As we navigate the complexities of contemporary existence, let Liam's story serve as a guiding light, illuminating the richness that lies in the pursuit of quiet achievement and the profound satisfaction that accompanies a life lived with sincerity and humility. The value of quiet accomplishment lies not in concealing our successes but in cherishing the process over the prize, finding joy in each moment of focused effort and freeing ourselves from the need for validation from others. Imagine awakening each day with the serene knowledge that you are steadily evolving into the best version of yourself, without the need to trumpet your achievements to the world, a life lived in quiet contentment, rooted in the unwavering pursuit of personal excellence. Consider Sarah, a mid-level manager in a bustling tech firm, whose quiet dedication and commitment to her craft speak volumes louder than any accolade or applause. Instead of seeking external validation for her accomplishments, Sarah focuses on honing her skills and deepening her understanding of her team dynamics, quietly but steadily making a positive impact on those around her. Reflect on how often you find yourself seeking approval or recognition from others and consider how your life might change if you shifted your focus from external validation to internal growth and self-improvement. Embrace the Stoic way of life, and you will discover not only profound personal satisfaction but also a remarkable transformation in how the world perceives you, a life lived with purpose, humility, and an unwavering commitment to excellence in all endeavors. Key 4. Exercise prudence in disclosing your future endeavors. In the intricate tapestry of existence, akin to the strategic maneuvers of a chess grandmaster, our actions often convey more profound messages than the mere articulation of words. Consider, for a moment, the nuanced power wielded by a seasoned chess player, deftly orchestrating the movement of their pieces in a symphony of silent calculation, an artful display unfolding before the discerning eyes of astute observers. This imagery transcends the confines of a mere board game. It serves as a poignant allegory for the art of strategic living, embodying qualities of patience, foresight, and the resilience found in tranquil contemplation. Stoic philosophy, a beacon of wisdom that traces its origins to ancient Greece, extols the virtue of self-restraint and the profound efficacy of silence. As Epictetus, a luminary of Stoicism, aptly advised, "Be silent, or say only what is necessary." This sage counsel epitomizes the silent strategy employed by the adept chess player. By refraining from divulging one's plans, one not only shields them from prying eyes but also preserves mental acuity, channeling focus entirely towards the task at hand. But why does silence wield such potent influence in the art of outmaneuvering others? In our epoch of incessant communication, the tranquil mind stands as a rare sanctuary amidst the cacophony of noise, navigating turbulent seas with unparalleled equanimity. When one cloaks their forthcoming steps in a veil of mystery, an aura of intrigue is cultivated, compelling others to observe and anticipate while one advances resolutely towards their objectives. This strategic approach mitigates external interference and maximizes control over unfolding circumstances, facilitating action free from the encumbrance of external pressures or unsolicited advice. Moreover, by safeguarding one's intentions, a pathway for introspection and continual self-assessment is forged. Are actions aligned with ultimate objectives? How might strategy adapt to circumvent potential obstacles? These inquiries serve as guiding lights for the reflective mind, refining approach in an ongoing quest for excellence. Contemplate, then, the frequency with which the sharing of aspirations inadvertently saps motivation beneath the weight of external expectations. Through strategic silence, momentum is preserved, shielded from the demoralization that often accompanies public scrutiny. In the realm of Stoicism, humility transcends mere personal trait. It emerges as a strategic imperative, fortifying against unnecessary judgment and distraction. By holding intentions close to heart, a barrier is erected, enabling profound focus on objectives, irrespective of external validation or censure. This silence is not mere absence of speech, it is a fertile ground for personal growth and introspection. Within these quiet interludes, resilience is discovered, evolving sans external validation. By veiling plans from prying eyes, complacency is averted, a reminder that journey and achievements are personal, not for public consumption but for personal fulfillment and continual refinement. The Stoic philosophers, emphasizing power in silence and secrecy, echo Seneca's wisdom. Many things are lost for the sake of talking. Indeed, less spoken reveals more, affording focus on achieving greatness unhindered. Silent strides toward goals stand testament to inner strength and humility. In a world enamored with visibility and ostentation, embracing silence is both an act of rebellion and wisdom. Actions, therefore, should resonate louder than words. As aspirations are pursued, maintain quiet confidence and humility, the hallmarks of Stoic ethos. True power resides in restraint, acknowledging merit sans external affirmation. In the digital era, where information is ceaselessly disseminated and little remains sacred, moving silently and purposefully sets one apart from the clamor. It ensures focus and drive amidst distractions ensnaring others. In traversing professional and personal labyrinths, remember silent journey's strength, a source empowering against everyday tumult and superficial acclaim. Thus, integrating Stoic wisdom into contemporary life unveils keys to surpassing others, deliberate, resolute steps of humility and focused intent. Cherish this wisdom on the journey forward, letting silent progress echo as testament in the annals of achievement. Key 5. Abstain from engaging in discussions about others. Within today's discourse on Stoicism, we confront a principle that resonates with a profound simplicity yet carries immense transformative potential: refrain from discussing others. In an era increasingly shaped and influenced by the digital landscape, where an individual's worth can easily become obscured by the superficial judgments of social perception, the allure of engaging in the seemingly innocuous act of gossiping about others is a persistent temptation. Yet, have you paused to consider how you would feel were the roles reversed? It's likely that being the subject of someone else's conversation would elicit discomfort, if not outright disdain. This seemingly straightforward insight carries profound implications, echoing the teachings of the Stoics, who recognized the immense power inherent in our words. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-mastery and mindful living, teaches us the virtue of restraint in speech. By carefully selecting our words and abstaining from discussions about others, we lay the foundation for a life that is not merely reactive to external opinions but is instead guided by internal principles and personal values. Consider the vast reservoir of energy that could be reclaimed by redirecting our focus from external gossip to the cultivation of our own actions, emotions, and thoughts. This shift is not merely about reducing stress or avoiding negativity. It's about channeling our mental and emotional resources towards personal growth, self-improvement, and the pursuit of higher ideals. Imagine stepping into a room where conversations are devoid of slander and judgment. By refraining from participating in gossip, we contribute to the creation of a positive, respectful, and empathetic environment, one where individuals feel valued and respected for who they are rather than being reduced to mere objects of discussion. This conscious choice to abstain from discussing others has the potential to catalyze a ripple effect, inspiring others to adopt a similar stance and thereby elevating the collective ethos of our communities. Furthermore, by cultivating a culture of forgiveness and understanding, we acknowledge the inherent humanity in each individual, recognizing that we all face challenges and make mistakes along the journey of life. To illustrate the transformative power of this principle, let's envision a scenario in the modern workplace. A rumor begins to circulate regarding a colleague's alleged error. Rather than contributing to the speculation and gossip, imagine choosing instead to focus on your own tasks and extending a compassionate hand of support to your colleague. This simple act of kindness can dramatically shift the dynamics of the office environment, fostering a culture of collaboration, trust, and mutual respect. Ultimately, the practice of refraining from discussing others serves as a powerful reminder of the profound impact our words and actions can have on the lives of those around us. As we navigate the complexities of human interaction, let us strive to align our speech with the values of Stoicism: self-control, personal improvement, and positive influence. As we reflect on our journey through these transformative topics, consider how your perspective on discussing others may have evolved. Have you found that refraining from gossip has brought you greater peace, clarity, or a sense of moral integrity? Let's continue to ponder these questions as we progress along the path of Stoic living. Before we proceed, take a moment to acknowledge your progress and commitment to embodying Stoic principles. Leave a comment affirming, "I have embraced the principle of abstaining from discussing others as a step towards becoming a true Stoic." Let this declaration serve as a testament to your dedication and as a source of inspiration for others on this shared journey of growth and self-discovery. Remember, each step taken towards aligning our actions with Stoic wisdom enriches not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. Keep engaging, keep reflecting, and keep striving to become the Stoic sage you aspire to be. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the principles of Stoicism and explore ways to integrate them into our daily lives, ensuring that we not only understand these teachings but embody them in every aspect of our being. Key 6. Abstain from boasting about your acts of kindness. In the cacophony of modern existence, the subtle beauty of selfless action often gets drowned out by the noise of self-promotion. Yet, within the depths of Stoic philosophy lies a timeless wisdom, a call to perform good deeds quietly, without seeking the spotlight of recognition. Picture a solitary candle in a dimly lit room, its flame flickering in silence, yet radiating warmth and illumination to all who are near. This imagery serves as a poignant metaphor for the virtue of selflessness, the quiet yet profound impact of true benevolence, where actions resonate far louder than any words could ever convey. Enter the narrative of Jack, a man profoundly influenced by Stoic principles. Within his community, Jack stands as a beacon of altruism, not for the grandeur of his gestures, but for the consistency and sincerity of his actions. He dedicates his time to volunteering at a local shelter, extending beyond mere provisions to offer solace, companionship, and understanding to those often marginalized by society. His motivations transcend the allure of public accolades, rooted instead in a genuine desire to alleviate the burdens of others. Consider a poignant moment during a harsh winter when Jack encountered a young man trembling from the cold. Instead of offering a fleeting solution such as money, Jack chose the path of compassion and empathy. He extended an invitation to warmth and safety, escorting the young man to a nearby cafe where he provided not only nourishment but also a listening ear and a compassionate heart. In this gesture, Jack epitomized the essence of Stoic kindness, not as a display of heroism, but as a profound acknowledgement of shared humanity. Such acts serve as a testament to the Stoic belief that true contentment and fulfillment arise from acts of selflessness. As Marcus Aurelius, a luminary of Stoic philosophy, once advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. This admonition encapsulates the Stoic ethos, emphasizing the intrinsic value of virtuous actions over the superficial allure of external validation. Embracing this philosophy invites us to recognize that the true measure of our deeds transcends the realm of public recognition. Much like the gentle glow of a candle dispels darkness, our acts of kindness naturally illuminate the lives of those around us, offering solace, comfort, and hope. Choosing to perform good deeds in silence not only strengthens our moral fiber but also speaks volumes about the depth of our character. It is through such quiet acts of compassion that we affirm our worth and contribute to the collective betterment of humanity. Amidst the complexities of modernity, let us heed the call of silent benevolence. Let our actions serve as a testament to the values we hold dear, and may the quiet assurance of our deeds bring about a profound sense of fulfillment and peace. This practice of Stoic kindness not only enriches our lives but also subtly transforms the world, one quiet, luminous act at a time. Number 7. Refrain from disclosing your future endeavors. As we delve into the profound teachings of Stoicism, let us immerse ourselves deeply into a key principle that holds the potential to not just guide but transform our approach towards our aspirations and personal pursuits. Consider, if you will, the wisdom inherent in the decision to keep your future plans shrouded in silence, rather than dispersing them into the ether of public discourse. While conventional wisdom often suggests that sharing our ambitions invites support and feedback, recent psychological research unveils a different narrative, shedding light on the intricate dynamics of human behavior and motivation. One notable study, conducted by W. Mara in 1933, presents a fascinating phenomenon. When individuals publicly proclaim their solutions or charted goals, they often encounter a premature sense of fulfillment. This curious occurrence can be attributed to the subtle workings of the human mind, whereby acknowledgement from others creates a social reality that convinces the mind of achievement, thereby dampening the impetus required to propel one towards the actualization of these goals. Now, envision yourself embarking upon a novel venture, perhaps a new business endeavor or an ambitious personal project. In the fervor of enthusiasm, you share your innovative concepts and strategic plans with friends, family, and colleagues, basking in their immediate praise and encouragement. Yet, beneath this veneer of celebration lies an unseen peril. The premature satisfaction derived from external validation can inadvertently sap the vital energy and drive essential for bringing your vision to fruition. Reflecting upon this phenomenon, one cannot help but appreciate the subtle yet potent wisdom encapsulated in the Stoic dictum of strategic silence. By deliberately choosing to withhold your future plans from the public gaze, you not only preserve the integrity and sanctity of your aspirations but also safeguard them from premature judgment or external interference. This practice, far from being a mere exercise in secrecy, is a profound demonstration of self-mastery and autonomy, a deliberate assertion of control over one's destiny. Incorporating the principles of Stoicism into our contemporary lives demands a strategic mindset, one that prioritizes tangible outcomes over transient accolades. By keeping your aspirations veiled in secrecy, you liberate mental resources better suited for concerted action rather than idle discussion. This deliberate act not only enhances your focus but also insulates you from the potential disheartenment arising from skeptics or overly critical feedback. Yet, it is essential to acknowledge the delicate balance inherent in this practice. While strategic silence may serve as a potent tool for maintaining focus and fostering self-reliance, there are instances where sharing your plans can prove beneficial, particularly when seeking guidance, mentorship, or accountability. Here, the sage counsel of the philosopher Epictetus rings true: if you wish to be a writer, write. In essence, while autonomy and self-reliance are paramount, seeking constructive assistance when necessary can fortify your resolve and accelerate your progress towards realizing your aspirations. In conclusion, the practice of withholding your future plans from public discourse is not merely an exercise in secrecy but a profound demonstration of wisdom and self-mastery. By cultivating the discipline to keep your aspirations shrouded in silence, you create a fertile environment conducive to focused action and deliberate progress. So, ponder deeply upon this principle and consider its application in your own life. How might embracing strategic silence empower you to navigate your journey with clarity and purpose? Share your reflections with us, for in the exchange of ideas lies the essence of growth and enlightenment. Number 8. Conceal your weaknesses. Engaging men aged 30 to 65 in the profound teachings of Stoicism presents a unique opportunity to delve not only into ancient philosophy but also into practical strategies for contemporary living. As we explore the tenets of Stoicism that equip you to outsmart others, it is crucial to internalize these principles fully, ensuring that they resonate not only intellectually but also emotionally and practically. One such principle that often goes overlooked is the concept of safeguarding one's vulnerabilities. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." This encapsulates why disclosing our weaknesses can sometimes do more harm than good. While it is important to acknowledge and address our flaws, a negative trait or an error in character that can be corrected, our deeper vulnerabilities are those aspects of ourselves that render us susceptible to emotional or psychological harm. If these vulnerabilities are known, they can be exploited even by those closest to us. Consider the distinction between flaws and weaknesses. A flaw might be a tendency to procrastinate, something that can be recognized and improved upon with discipline. However, a weakness could be a deep-seated fear of failure that paralyzes you from taking necessary risks. By publicly acknowledging such a weakness, you inadvertently provide others with the means to trigger or manipulate these fears. Imagine a scenario where anger is your response to perceived injustice. While anger is a natural human reaction, if your susceptibility to anger is well known, it becomes a lever that others might intentionally or unintentionally pull during interactions. This could not only escalate conflicts but also hinder your personal growth and self-improvement by keeping you trapped in reactive cycles rather than proactive growth. Therefore, the Stoic approach advises a strategic guard over our innermost vulnerabilities. By choosing to confront and overcome these weaknesses privately, we not only demonstrate strength and resilience but also embody Stoic ideals of self-respect and self-control. This approach does not advocate for a facade of invulnerability but rather a deliberate preservation of one's mental and emotional fortitude against potential manipulations or harm. In today's digital age, where every detail can be scrutinized and every flaw magnified, the wisdom of selectively revealing one's character is more pertinent than ever. It is about constructing a life characterized by integrity, resilience, and profound personal development, impervious to external judgments or misinterpretations. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Embracing this principle not only shields us from the negative intentions of others but also propels us toward a life of serenity and control, where our energy is channeled into growth and improvement rather than defensive measures. It ensures that our journey, whether personal, professional, or spiritual, is guided by our own terms and rooted in a deep understanding of Stoic wisdom, making it not just a philosophical pursuit but a practical guide in the art of living wisely and well. Moreover, as we contemplate the intricate layers of this principle, let us consider its implications in various aspects of life. For instance, in the realm of personal relationships, guarding our vulnerabilities can foster trust and intimacy, allowing for genuine connections to flourish without the fear of exploitation. Similarly, in the professional sphere, maintaining a strategic silence about our weaknesses can bolster our credibility and leadership, positioning us as reliable and resilient individuals capable of overcoming challenges with grace and composure. Furthermore, let us explore the psychological dimensions of concealing weaknesses. By refraining from disclosing our vulnerabilities, we cultivate a sense of inner strength and self-assurance, free from the constraints of external judgment or manipulation. This inner fortitude empowers us to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and resilience, anchoring ourselves in a steadfast commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. In essence, the practice of concealing weaknesses is not merely a matter of self-preservation. It is a profound exercise in self-mastery and self-awareness. It invites us to embrace our imperfections with humility and courage, recognizing that true strength lies not in the absence of weaknesses but in our ability to navigate them with wisdom and grace. As we continue our journey of exploration and introspection, let us heed the wisdom of Stoicism and strive to embody its principles in our daily lives, forging a path of resilience, integrity, and profound personal fulfillment. Number 9. Keep your innermost vision silent. In this exploration, we delve into a pivotal nugget of wisdom that not only underscores the importance of discretion but also illuminates the profound impact of nurturing our inner fortitude and maintaining a steadfast spirit of independence. Imagine embarking on a significant personal endeavor, perhaps the creation of a literary masterpiece aimed at captivating and inspiring its readers. Now, consider the ramifications of prematurely sharing this aspiration with others. Such disclosure could subject your vision to scrutiny and skepticism, inviting undue pressure that might derail your focus and dampen the fervor driving your creative pursuit. It's within this context that the Stoic principle of guarding your innermost dreams emerges as a beacon of insight. By keeping your aspirations close to your heart, you create a sacred haven where these cherished dreams can take root and gradually blossom, shielded from the cacophony of external judgment and the potential for premature critique. But the significance of this practice extends beyond mere concealment. It's about nurturing a sense of inner tranquility and fortitude. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-reliance and resilience, teaches us the value of assuming sole responsibility for our aspirations. By holding our dreams close, we not only insulate them from external pressures but also cultivate a profound sense of personal agency and determination. Envision yourself as a seed nestled within the fertile soil of your imagination, cocooned from prying eyes and external influences. Here, in this sanctuary of secrecy, your dreams can germinate and flourish, undisturbed by the noise of the outside world. By refraining from seeking external validation or premature acknowledgement, you afford your aspirations the time and space they need to grow and mature organically. Moreover, by keeping your deepest desires shrouded in secrecy, you shield them from the potential for misinterpretation or undue influence. This act of self-preservation not only safeguards your aspirations but also fosters a deep sense of inner strength and autonomy. It's a deliberate and intentional practice, one that requires patience, discipline, and unwavering commitment. Reflect on the times when you've nurtured a dream in silence, allowing it to gestate and evolve away from the prying eyes of the world. Have you not found that such dreams, when realized, carry a unique sense of potency and fulfillment? I invite you to share your experiences and insights, allowing us to glean wisdom from one another's journeys and deepen our understanding of this Stoic practice. If this discourse resonates with you, consider how you might integrate the wisdom of guarding your innermost vision into your own life. Let us continue to explore and fortify our Stoic virtues, supporting one another on our collective quest for personal growth and fulfillment. Number 10. Safeguard the sanctity of your moments of solitude. Amidst the serene embrace of solitude, have you ever found yourself delving deeper into the recesses of your soul, unraveling layers of self-discovery and understanding? This introspective journey leads us to the profound principle of Stoicism: refrain from discussing your moments of solitude. Consider the profound insight of philosopher Blaise Pascal, who astutely remarked, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." Indeed, in the tranquil refuge of solitude, away from the cacophony of the external world, we encounter a rare opportunity for profound introspection and self-revelation. What wisdom might solitude bestow upon us? It teaches us that in the stillness of self-reflection, we confront not only our own essence but also our place within the vast tapestry of existence. This realization serves as a transformative catalyst, transmuting any sense of loneliness into a profound recognition of our innate resilience and inner strength. Solitude serves as a wise and benevolent guide, urging us to cultivate our inner sanctuary, a sacred space where our deepest values and virtues can flourish, undisturbed by the clamor of external influences. In the silence of solitude, we learn to nurture and fortify our inner world, fostering a sense of tranquility and self-assurance that transcends the fleeting distractions of the outside realm. Moreover, within the hushed confines of solitude, we confront our deepest fears and insecurities, bravely embracing them with a sense of equanimity and acceptance. It is here, amidst the quietude of our own company, that we discover the true wellspring of peace and contentment, a wellspring that lies not in external validation or material pursuits, but in the profound depths of our own being. How often do we seek solace and reassurance from external sources, oblivious to the inherent wisdom and resilience that lie dormant within us? Embracing solitude is not merely an act of withdrawal from the world. It is a sacred pilgrimage, a journey inward, towards the heart of our own existence. These moments of solitude become sacred rituals in our quest for self-discovery and personal growth, serving as invaluable opportunities for reflection, contemplation, and renewal. Guided by the timeless principles of Stoic philosophy, we learn to treasure and safeguard these moments, recognizing them as essential pillars of our spiritual and emotional well-being. Pause for a moment and ponder, how might embracing solitude transform your life? Could it unlock hidden reservoirs of strength and wisdom, empowering you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience? Through the practice of solitude, we embark on a profound odyssey, an odyssey of self-discovery, self-mastery, and ultimately, self-transcendence. Number 11. Avoid seeking validation from others. In today's multifaceted society, where the clamor for external validation often overshadows our inner voice, it's not just important but imperative to heed the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. This philosophy teaches us not only the art of self-reliance but also the profound significance of internal validation. Imagine navigating the labyrinthine corridors of life, armed not with the fleeting approval of others, but with the steadfast assurance of your own self-worth and principles. This principle, deeply entrenched in the fabric of Stoic philosophy, offers a potent strategy not merely to fortify personal resilience but also to chart a course of life imbued with purpose and authenticity. Let us delve into the profound tenet of Stoicism, avoiding the pursuit of validation from others. It's an ethos that encourages us to carve our own path, uninfluenced by the transient opinions that whirl around us like leaves in the wind. Consider the Stoic perspective akin to that of a seasoned artisan who crafts masterpieces not for the applause that may ensue but for the sheer joy and fulfillment found in the act of creation itself. Such artisans understand that the true value of their work emanates not from external praise but from the integrity and passion with which it is imbued. Seneca, a luminary of Stoicism, once sagely observed, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This insight seamlessly aligns with the notion that seeking validation from others often leaves us perpetually unsatisfied. Instead, Stoicism bids us to introspect deeply and measure our actions against our personal values and principles, rather than against the ever-shifting norms of society. By relinquishing the need for external validation, we not only assert our independence but also fortify our resilience against the tumultuous tides of life. This independence is paramount in today's fast-paced world, where societal pressures can easily lead us astray from the path of authenticity. In our journey through the complexities of modern existence, let this Stoic wisdom serve as our guiding star. The only validation that truly holds weight is that which we grant ourselves. By internalizing this ethos, we empower ourselves to pursue our aspirations with unwavering confidence, recognizing that the true measure of our actions lies in their alignment with our moral compass. As Marcus Aurelius, another revered Stoic philosopher, profoundly stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Embracing the Stoic principle liberates us from the shackles of societal approval, enabling us to lead lives marked by genuine contentment and purpose. As we relinquish the pursuit of validation from the external world, we come to realize that our worth is not determined by the applause we receive but by the authenticity and passion with which we live our lives. Thus, we not only outsmart external pressures but also cultivate a life that is truly our own, rich in fulfillment and aligned with our deepest truths. Number 12. Refrain from grumbling about inconveniences. One of the most empowering practices within Stoicism is the art of mastering our responses to the daily inconveniences that inevitably arise. It's a common human inclination to grumble or complain when things don't unfold according to our plans, a delayed flight, a misplaced phone, or an unexpected downpour when we're already pressed for time. However, Stoicism teaches us that such complaints not only fail to resolve the situation but also tend to exacerbate our discontent, leading to unnecessary stress and frustration. Consider the scenario of a seasoned traveler facing a delayed flight. While many passengers might succumb to irritation and complaints about the disruption, this seasoned traveler chooses a different path. Rather than dwelling on the inconvenience, they seize the opportunity to make the most of their time. They might delve into a captivating book they've been meaning to read, strike up an enriching conversation with a fellow passenger, or simply take advantage of the quiet moments for self-reflection. This proactive approach not only shifts their perspective on the situation but also transforms what could have been a source of frustration into a valuable opportunity for personal growth and enrichment. By consciously opting not to complain, we embody one of the core virtues of Stoicism, resilience. Instead of allowing external circumstances to dictate our emotional state, we cultivate the inner strength to remain composed and unruffled in the face of adversity. This Stoic principle encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Imagine yourself in a similar situation, confronted with an inconvenience that threatens to disrupt your plans or dampen your spirits. How might you respond differently by reframing the situation as an opportunity for learning and personal development? How could your positive attitude and resilience inspire those around you to adopt a similar mindset? This mindset shift not only fosters personal tranquility and productivity but also serves as a powerful example for others to emulate. When we lead by example and demonstrate that it's possible to confront life's inevitable hurdles with grace and resilience, we inspire those around us to do the same. By embracing these Stoic principles, we not only navigate the chaos of everyday life more effectively but also enrich our lives with a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. The next time you encounter an inconvenience, remember the response of the seasoned traveler and ask yourself, how can I turn this challenge into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery? By doing so, you not only uphold the ideals of Stoicism but also contribute to a culture of resilience and positivity in your own life and the lives of those around you. Let's all strive to uncover the hidden potentials in our everyday challenges and, in doing so, transcend the ordinary to achieve extraordinary growth and resilience. Number 13. Abstain from holding grudges against others. Embarking on life's journey often entails encountering circumstances that challenge our patience and resilience. Among the myriad challenges, navigating the emotional terrain of grudges can be particularly daunting. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rich in wisdom, provides a profound perspective on this matter. Relinquish the weight of past grievances to fully embrace the present moment. Clinging to resentment is akin to clutching a burning coal with the intent of hurling it at another. In the end, it's oneself who bears the searing pain, as astutely observed by Buddha. This insight resonates deeply with Stoic principles, which emphasize that harboring animosity needlessly binds us to the past, obstructing our ability to live in the here and now. Consider a leader who chooses to extend forgiveness to a former adversary. While such a gesture may initially appear as a display of vulnerability, it is, in essence, a strategic and potent decision. Far from demonstrating weakness, this act reflects a Stoic commitment to prioritizing inner tranquility and collective progress over personal vendettas. It represents a deliberate step towards embracing wisdom and justice, both fundamental virtues in Stoic philosophy. By releasing the grip of grudges, we not only liberate ourselves from the chains of negative emotions but also clear a path for new opportunities and relationships to blossom. Now, you might ponder, how does one embark on the journey of releasing deep-seated anger and resentment? It begins with acknowledging that holding on to such emotions inflicts greater harm upon oneself than upon their targets. Forgiveness does not imply condoning past transgressions. Rather, it signifies a conscious decision to reclaim control over one's emotional well-being. In extending forgiveness, we empower ourselves to transcend past grievances, thereby experiencing a profound sense of liberation. The integration of this Stoic principle into our lives yields manifold benefits. Beyond fortifying our mental and emotional resilience, it fosters stronger relationships and enhances our capacity for making rational, compassionate decisions. By redirecting our focus from past grievances to future possibilities, we not only free ourselves from the shackles of resentment but also cultivate a mindset conducive to growth and fulfillment. But let us pause for introspection. How does this resonate with you? Have you ever experienced the profound sense of liberation that accompanies releasing a long-held grudge? How did this transformative experience shape your interactions and outlook on life? As we continue our exploration of Stoic philosophy and its practical applications, it is vital to recognize that each step towards forgiveness serves as a cornerstone in the edifice of self-mastery and emotional resilience. By embracing Stoic wisdom and embodying its principles, we navigate life not merely with grace and equanimity but with an unwavering commitment to our own well-being and that of others. 1. Enhancing physical and mental well-being. What's the most substantial investment you've ever made? For many, the immediate response would be health. Illness can swiftly drain a family's financial resources. In our journey through life, especially through the Stoic lens, we understand that self-care isn't merely survival. It's a profound demonstration of self-esteem and respect. As contemporary Stoics, we acknowledge that the mind and body are our most precious assets for navigating life's complexities. So, how do we apply this philosophy to daily challenges? Consider the common scenario. In today's fast-paced world, juggling a demanding career, personal relationships, and self-care is a norm. It's not unusual to witness individuals postponing their health needs, prioritizing everything except their physical and mental well-being. However, Stoicism instructs us to prioritize ourselves, emphasizing that a healthy mind and body are vital for fulfilling our roles and obligations effectively. Now, let's delve deeper into this. Reflect on how often you may neglect your health when other aspects of life demand your attention. The reality is that nurturing your health isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. By adopting a Stoic mindset, wherein we maintain our health as diligently as we would care for a prized possession, we equip ourselves to face life's challenges with greater resilience and vigor. This entails engaging in regular physical activity, selecting nourishing foods, ensuring sufficient rest, and seeking preventative medical care. These actions aren't solely about evading illness, they're about enriching our quality of life, enhancing our self-esteem, and empowering us to uphold our principles and responsibilities more effectively. As we continue this discourse, let's delve deeper into the role of health in our lives. Is it a foundation we're actively fortifying, or is it an afterthought awaiting a crisis before being addressed? Remember, Stoicism isn't solely about enduring, it's about thriving through deliberate and mindful self-care. In conclusion, let's view our health as our most precious possession. Our Stoic journey isn't just about confronting life's trials with fortitude, it's also about proactively cultivating the resilience that fortifies that fortitude. Today, let's embrace the wisdom of our predecessors not only in thought but also in action by making our well-being the cornerstone of a meaningful and virtuous life. How will you commence enhancing your self-esteem through improved health today? This inquiry isn't merely a reflection, it's a rallying call for all of us aspiring to lead genuinely Stoic lives. Let's embark on this journey of self-improvement and well-being with courage and determination, knowing that every step we take towards better health is a step towards a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. 2. Embark on a lifelong journey of learning through reading. Embarking on a lifelong journey of learning through reading is a pursuit that not only widens the scope of your knowledge but also profoundly enriches your character. The world, with its expansive landscapes and diverse cultures, may seem beyond our grasp to fully explore, yet the boundless realms of knowledge are readily accessible within the covers of books. As the Stoic thinker Seneca aptly remarked, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This quest for wisdom through literature is more than just an academic endeavor, it is a profound odyssey that strengthens the spirit and broadens the intellect. Consider the act of reading as a personal dialogue with the ages, a means to commune with the greatest minds and souls who have ever lived. Each book you delve into provides a unique instrument for contemplation and personal development. Whether it's a novel that transports you to distant realms, igniting your imagination and empathy, or a nonfiction tome that challenges and confronts your preconceived notions, every page turned contributes to the shaping of a more resilient and enlightened self. This commitment to lifelong learning does not merely inform, it transforms. It instills humility and perspective, essential virtues for recognizing and nurturing your inherent worth. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, another luminary of Stoic philosophy, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Reading end. 3. Elevate the importance of social bonds. Enhancing the significance of your social connections goes beyond mere acquaintance numbers. It's about fostering genuine appreciation and acknowledgement from others. Successful interpersonal relationships thrive on a mutual exchange of value. It's essential to understand that true richness in social interactions isn't gauged by the quantity of contacts but rather by the quality and depth of those connections. When you enrich your interactions with genuine interest, support, and kindness, you not only enrich your own life but also uplift those around you. This reciprocal enrichment forms the bedrock of meaningful relationships. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. This Stoic insight encourages us to view social bonds as sources of mutual development and contentment, not mere transactions. So, how can you elevate the genuine value of your social engagements? Start by embodying value yourself. This doesn't mean you need wealth or power, but rather reliability, honesty, and supportiveness, qualities invaluable in any relationship. By embodying these traits, people naturally gravitate towards you, remembering you not just for conversations but for how you make them feel. Reflect on your relationships. Are they mutually beneficial? Are there any overlooked imbalances? Introspection can guide you towards more fulfilling interactions. As Seneca advised, associate with those likely to uplift you, people who challenge you while cherishing your presence. Moreover, intentionally expand your circle to genuinely connect with individuals who share your values and interests. This approach broadens your social horizon and deepens personal growth. Regular, considerate interactions solidify relationship foundations and create networks of genuine support. View each social interaction as an opportunity to practice Stoicism, mindful of your impact and valuing goodwill exchange. In conclusion, your self-worth and relationship value are intertwined. Nurture connections with care, authenticity, and mutual respect, adhering to Stoic principles and building a fulfilling life. What steps will you take today to be a more valuable friend, colleague, or family member? How can you transform interactions into meaningful exchanges, enriching both your life and others? 4. Foster resilience through Stoic reflection. Resilience forms the core of self-esteem, not just bouncing back from setbacks but also seeing every obstacle as a learning opportunity. Stoicism teaches our reactions are within our control, even when circumstances are not. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Embracing this, cultivate serene resilience to navigate life's uncertainties. Reflect on daily experiences, gradually steering responses towards calm and constructive outcomes. This reflection enhances self-awareness and relationships, augmenting self-worth. 5. Pursue goals that challenge and fulfill. Setting meaningful goals, deeply ingrained in Stoicism, enhances self-esteem, providing direction and purpose. They push beyond comfort zones, bolstering confidence with each milestone achieved. Consider goals aligned with values, offering growth opportunities. The journey to heighten self-esteem is continuous, demanding persistence, resilience, and adaptability. Integrating Stoic insights enriches daily life, fostering growth and learning. Embrace Stoicism, live intentionally, and excel in life's journey. Well, Stoics, we're nearing the end of today's adventure. Remember to let me know down below what you thought of today's journey. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell for more content like this. See you next time.